students, we are going to start with English Grammar Unit 4, the use of adjectives. Now what do you mean by adjective? Adjective is something which is used to describe a noun. It is used after noun and before noun. It can be used as after noun and before noun. See here, Radha is a tall girl. Now Radha is a girl. Radha is the name of girl, we know that, but it is describing that she is tall girl. So here tall is an adjective. Now she has brown eyes. She means it is a girl and it is telling about eyes. But what color eyes it is telling? Brown eyes. She is a good player. She is a player, we can understood, but she is a good player. So it is describing about the noun. It is telling that how the noun is. So all these are adjectives. Now see here, after the verb is, am, are, was, were, etc. after feel, smell, taste. Here the adjective is used after the verb. The sky is blue. She looks tired. Here the tired is adjective and looks is verb. I am feeling hungry. Feeling is a verb, but hungry. I am feeling sad. It is telling that how it is feeling. It can be sad, it can be boring, it can be happy. So I am feeling hungry. It's an adjective. The rose smells sweet. Now the rose smells, we all know that rose smells, but how the rose smells? It is smelling sweet. It is an adjective. So all these adjectives are used after the verb, and here the adjective is used before the noun. Now see, choose a noun. Here it is, we are going to do exercise. Choose a noun with an adjective to complete each sentence. Here it is the noun and here it is the adjective, and you have to select both the noun and the adjective and you have to complete this blank. Pizza is an Italian dish. They were blank in the sky. Now first we will write adjective. There were dark, and here noun, clouds. There were dark clouds in the sky. The dash is not difficult to learn. Then English, and here adjective English and noun is language. So the English language is not difficult to learn. She was wearing a dash in her hair, red. And here rose. She was wearing a red rose in her hair. She was wearing rose is understood, but what color rose? Roses are of many color, you know. So she was wearing red roses. So red here becomes adjective and rose. Now see, choose a verb plus an adjective to complete each sentence. Here you have to choose verb and adjective to complete the sentence. We know that adjective comes after the verb and adjective comes before the noun. So see, honey tastes sweet. Honey taste is a verb, and how does it taste sweet? It is telling about a verb, so it tastes sweet. That car, then here you have to say looks. That car looks new. So looks is an verb, but how does it looks new? It can be old, it can be in bad condition. So that car looks new. New is a adjective. This cloth feels soft. So feels is an verb and soft becomes adjective. Now see the next exercise. Put the words in the correct order and write the sentence. Here are some of the words which are incorrect, which are not in the order, and you have to make them in a order. Is big house a it? Now it is the word and you have to complete the sentence by making it in a proper order. It is a big house. Nisha is called intelligent. Nisha is an intelligent girl. Not exercise is this difficult. This exercise is not difficult. Is not difficult. Now hair and blue. Lucy eyes long has. Lucy has blue eyes and long hair. So you have to make them in correct order to complete a sentence. Now see, You have learnt about the degrees of comparison. There is 3 degrees of positive, comparative, superlative. Red will become redder and superlative reddest. Gentle, gentler, gentlest. Here you have to add ER and here EST. Difficult. Now difficult word will not become difficulter and difficultest. You have to add here more difficult and most difficult. Now if there is a word of intelligent, you cannot write intelligent, intelliger, intelligest. You have to add more intelligent and most intelligent. So remember that when you are writing positive, when you are writing comparative, ER will be added or more, and when you are doing superlative, EST will be added. Now see, making comparisons for two things or people that are similar, we use S with a positive degree. Now here we are comparing two persons, so we are using S. Tony is as tall as Tina. Now Tina and Tony both are tall, both are equal. So it is telling that Tony is as tall as Tina. Means they are comparing between the two persons and the two persons are same. He is as brave as a lion. Means it is telling that lion and he is a boy. So both are brave and both are same brave. Same. For two things or people that are different, we use than with the comparative degree, not as with the positive degree. Now when we are writing comparative degree, we use than and not as when we are writing positive degree. So Meena is taller than Radha. Here also two persons comparison is done, Meena and Radha. But it is telling that Meena is taller. Meena is taller, Radha is shorter and Meena is taller, but we have used than. So Meena is taller than Radha. Here taller is a comparative degree. Now see, Radha is not as tall as Meena. Here it is positive degree. So we have used not as. So it is telling that Radha, here the Radha was last word, but here Radha is not as tall as Meena. So if we are writing that Radha is not as tall as Meena, it will become that Meena is taller. Both the sentence has same meaning. In negative sentence, we can use so as in place of sn. So when we are writing negative sentence, Radha is not so tall as Meena. All the sentence are same, all the meaning, the sentence meaning are same, but just the sentence is changed by then, not as and not so. Now see, the superlative degree with the positive degree with no other, the comparative degree with no other or any other. Now see, Anita is the tallest girl in the class. Here EST is added and it will become superlative. Now no other girl in the class is so tall as she is. It will become positive degree, and so no other is added. No other girl in the class is taller than her. It is comparative degree. ER is added and it will become comparative. So no other girl in the class is taller than her. Now see, you have to write this in your notebook. Positive, comparative, superlative. Big, bigger, biggest. Thick, thicker, thickest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Beautiful, beautiful will become more beautiful, most beautiful. Now see, opposites. You have seen opposites: high, low, easy, hard, large, small, younger, elder, hottest, coldest, heaviest, easiest, prettiest, ugliest. Now you have to, in this blanks you have to put comparative. Comparative, I have told you that ER is added. So your doll is very pretty. I have a pretty will become prettier. Your plan is not very good. My plan is. Now when you are converting good into comparative degree, it will become better. So your plan is not very good. My plan is better. Our house is not very big. We will build a dash blank. So big will become bigger. When you are here, you can see that comparative degrees are to be made. Now see, rewrite each sentence using not so. Lead is heavier than gold. You have to here use not so. So gold is not so, heavier will become heavy, positive degree as lead. So Radha is taller than Nisha. Means Radha is taller and Nisha is shorter. So Nisha is not so, taller will become tall. Nisha is not so tall as Radha. Mangoes are sweeter than apples. Apples are not so, sweeter will become sweet as mangoes. Now see, rewrite each sentence in the positive or comparative. You have to write them in positive or comparative form. The Taj is the most beautiful building. No other building is so beautiful as the Taj. The Taj is more beautiful than any other building. Both the sentence has the same meaning, but you have to change the sentence in positive or comparative. June is the hottest month of the year. So no other month is so hot as the June. And the second one will be June is more hot. June is hotter. June hottest will become hotter. June is hotter month than any other month of the year. This is the most useful book on English grammar. So no other book is so useful as this. And the second one will be, this is more useful book than any other book. Now see, complete the comparisons using much or a bit. John is 11, Jack is 39. Now you can see the difference between 11 and 39. The difference is not small, it is more. So we have to use much. Jack is much older than John. Jan is 4 feet tall, Lucy is 4 feet 1 inch. There is a difference of 1 inch. So it is a bit difference. So Lucy is a bit taller than Jan. Now see, my bag weighs 10 kg, your bag weighs 19 kg. It is a difference. So your bag is much heavy than my bag. See, my shirt cost rupees 350, your shirt cost 190. You can see the difference between 350 and 190. Difference is more. So my shirt cost my shirt cost much rupees than yours. So here we are complete. No, it's written the comparison for each picture. Now here there is a picture and you have to make the comparison, big and small. The first is A. So here it is A and the last is D. Now see, the first and the last, the first is written here A and D is written in the D last. Now you have to make the comparison. A is bigger than D. So here you have to write A is bigger than D. Now the comparison between B and C. B and C. So B is smaller than C. Here you have to write B is smaller than C. Now only A. So A is the biggest among them in the picture. So A is the biggest. Now only B. B is the smallest. Now see this. Cheap, costly. A and D. A is of rupees 75 and D is of rupees 85. There is a difference. So A is less costly than D. Now see C and B. C and B. So C is costlier than B. Now A is less costly than all the other, and the C is more costly than all the other. So C is much costly than other. So here we are completing our chapter. I hope you have understood it. Thank you.